What's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got Alycia Baumgardner and Claressa Shields having a heated exchange at the fights last night, which I knew was gonna happen, seeing how both of them were in the same building, man. It's a crazy situation, bro. I definitely want to go ahead and spend my, put my 2 cents in and give you my opinion. It was a few things that was stated during their exchange that I did not like or agree with, and I'm gonna speak on that. But before I get on that, man, let's go to a flashback that I want you guys to see. All right, so stay tuned.
That was an excellent fight. Congratulations. You look good. I'm not playing with you. For real, you look good with the bugs. Great. Wow. No, I'm telling you, like, I was watching, I'm like, bro, no, she not doing that. Because you know, I didn't watch his part. Right. I respect, we had the same, but I'm like, I watch this, but I ain't watching the spar. I ain't see nothing you was doing, so everybody asking me something. I'm like, shit. I think Michaela got the experience, she got the height, she got the accomplishments. But I swear to God, you look so good in there. It was like, bro, she knows. Thank you, Claressa. You got my respect forever. I promise you. Alycia. And I'm gonna cheer for you, whoever you fight against. Thank you. You did that.
Now, that was the first time they've exchanged, or at least on camera, if I'm not, well, at least like in public out, that was the first time we seen them exchange words. And, that was years ago. That was actually a few years ago. And it was nothing but love from the two, right? Hey, I even seen a few times in Claressa Shields, that I follow her on Instagram. Well, I follow both of them on Instagram, where Claressa Shields, was recording Alycia Baumgardner walking out and supporting her at the fights, man. And according to Claressa Shields, like, things kind of, last year things kind of just took a turn, and it kind of just like had everybody a little mind baffled, because it was one of them things like, bro, like, where did this come from? All right, and if you don't know what we're talking about, Alycia Baumgardner like just randomly called out Claressa Shields, and again, like, everybody kind of like, the thing I didn't like about the situation was Alycia Baumgardner is, while she's a great fighter, she fights at 130 pounds, and Claressa Shields fights at 160. So the lowest she's been is 154, but she mostly campaigns around 160. So I was kind of thinking, like, where the heck is this coming from? And this doesn't even make sense. They're friends. Well, where did this come from? According to Claressa Shields, it kind of came left field too, because it was kind of like Claressa was even like, whoa, bro, we was just in the gym, cool, like, and a lot of people don't understand, like, yes, this is a sport to call somebody out, but it's like, bro, I could understand if they were in the same weight class, because Claressa Shields was undisputed. If they were in the same weight class and Alycia Baumgardner was like, hey, I want to fight Claressa, like, that would make sense, because it's like, bro, y'all in the same weight class. She wants to be a champion. She wants to crack at those titles. You can't take that personal. But it's like, bro, y'all are separated by like 4 weight classes, bro. Why are you like, what are you calling her out, saying that you could dog her and all this type of stuff, and just out of the blue? And Claressa Shields kind of feels like it happened after that sparring video got dropped to her, when she was in there with that guy and he dropped her. That's when Alycia Baumgardner, like, she started talking down on Claressa or whatnot. Now, again, I'm a fan of both. You guys know I always stated, like, Alycia Baumgardner, that's my boxing wife or whatnot. I've always supported Claressa since the amateurs or whatnot, kind of like we've all have, really. First 2-time gold medalist, first 2-time U.S. gold medalist, should I say. So we've always supported her or whatever. And so, but I have no problem whenever somebody, even if I support them, if they're doing something wrong, I have no problem pointing it out. And I have to say, like, I don't like what Alycia Baumgardner was saying to Claressa Shields. Now, I'm going to play the clip of what she was saying, and then I'm going to speak on why I don't agree with what she was saying, all right? So take a listen.
Catch up. I want it. How much is it for? Of what? I want to be you? Never. I don't want to be you. You are one-time undisputed champ. And then you a drug team. And then you have split decisions. What the fuck is a drug team? If Claressa getting knocked out, she not getting no knockout. Who are you knocking out? Who is she? For real. This girl, that's real. come I had a
She's
split
envious of me.
decision.
This girl want to beat me so bad. Look at her insecurity. Look at
Now, I know a lot of you guys are saying like, bro, what? You know, Claressa Shields is saying I'm not one-time undisputed. Now, being undisputed is a major accomplishment. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like being an undisputed champion. That's like the gold medalist. Being a gold medalist in the Olympic Games. Like, you know, being undisputed. That's a major accomplishment. And the reason why Claressa said I'm not one-time undisputed is because Claressa is either 2 or 3 time undisputed. It was one of them, 2 or 3 time undisputed, right? So, you know, that's why she's saying it. Now, I didn't have a problem with Claressa saying that. As a matter of fact, I didn't have a problem anything with what Claressa was saying. My problem actually came from Alycia Baumgardner. And the issues that I had with her was when she was like saying that, you know, Claressa Shields is jealous of her and she wants to be her. Now, I don't know if she was talking about boxing or if she was talking about look-wise. Look-wise, you know, I think both of them are very beautiful women. I love my black women. I love my queens. You know, Alycia is hella gorgeous. You know, I've always stated that's my boxing wife. Claressa, she's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? So if she's talking, I don't know if she's talking about outside the ring. Who looks the better? That's subjective. You know, whatever you preference, dark light, whatever you preference or whatnot. But as far as boxing accolades go, bro, it's really no comparison, bro. Like everything Alycia has done, Claressa has done, but more. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't understand why she would think that Claressa wants to be her. Like, Claressa's been undisputed, like either I want to say 3 times, but she's a 13-time champion. And you know has in what 3 divisions or whatnot. Claressa is the reason why I've stated this before, and I'm gonna always continue to state it. And anybody that disagree, we could talk about it. But Claressa brought back women's boxing, bro. Like women boxing since Ann Wolfe and Layla Ali, since those days, women's boxing has never been on this level, bro. And until Claressa Shields came and until Claressa Shields turned pro, and I stand on that, bro. Nobody was talking about women's boxing before Claressa Shields came. It was a lot of hype around Claressa Shields when she won a gold medal, and then when she won it again, and then when she turned pro, that's when that, like, bro, people were talking about women's boxing. Name the last time before Claressa Shields came. Name the last major event held by women's boxing. Man, when was the last time a major event? Like, when was the last women's boxing like that was like a major event that was televised and like just a major event? We didn't see none of that. We saw it in the UFC with Ronda Rousey and them, right? But we didn't see it in women's boxing. Claressa Shields brought that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand like why Alycia will feel like Claressa wants to be like her. Furthermore, like I said, Claressa has accomplished a lot more than Alycia. And this is not me hating on Alycia because again, I really love Alycia, but I don't have a problem with calling out people that I really love. Like, bro, that I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Like, I don't agree. I think that Claressa Shields is very happy where she is at, and if I'm being 100, it's Alycia that got to catch up. Now, Alycia stated that actually Claressa stated that she initially thought about going to 147 or whatnot. But my whole thing is this, bro. I've stated this even with the situation like with Andre Ward and Triple G, right? I've always had this, right? If you call me out, Alycia Baumgardner calls Claressa Shields out. If you call me out, you have to come up to the weight that I'm at. You can't call me out and then say, oh, let's meet it this way. No, you don't do that. You remember how like Chad Dawson called out Andre Ward and he was like, man, we could, and Max Kellerman was like Andre Ward, like the super middleweight Andre Ward. And he was like, yeah, I'll come down to 168. And then he ended up coming down to 168. Like, yeah, because you called me out, bro. You never heard Claressa Shields mentioning fighting Alycia Baumgardner. Even if Alycia claims that Claressa initially agreed to 147. And Claressa kind of hinted to that too, that she thought about going to 147. But the fact is, bro, you called me out. So if you call me out at a weight, you can't call me out and then tell me to come down to a weight. If you call me out, if you think you could beat me, it's because you see me at the weight class that I'm at. So why not go to the weight class that I'm at to fight me then, since you said you could beat me. You ain't never seen me fight at no 147. You saw me fight at 160 and 154. So if you see me fight there and you feel like you can beat me, like, bro, that's just like, I'm gonna give you guys an example, bro. And again, this is not me clowning Alycia Baumgardner. It's not, it's just, you know, I'm just dropping my opinion. But like, imagine who's on top right. Tyson Fury, right? Or Usyk, whichever one, doesn't matter. Imagine that, you know, you see them on top in the heavyweight division. No, we'll say Anthony Joshua, because he just came off with a great performance. Imagine you see Anthony Joshua is at the top right now, or, you know, a dominant force at heavyweight, right? Now, imagine Archer Beterbiev or Dimitri Bivol saying, I can beat Anthony Joshua. I can whoop Anthony Joshua. Let's come down to 190. Come down to 190. Like, bro, yeah, but that's not the same Anthony Joshua that you said you can whoop at that point, bro. Because when he loses all that weight, he's gonna be drained. You know what I'm saying? That's not the same Anthony Joshua that you're seeing on TV that you're saying he can whoop. You said you could whoop you could beat Anthony Joshua. Something about whatever it is, you know, and this is just, you know, hypothetically speaking. He didn't really say this. But I'm saying, like, something about what you saw with Anthony Joshua, something about his style or whatever, you said you could beat him. So beat that Anthony Joshua that you can see. Like, that's the same thing with Alycia Baumgardner. You see Claressa Shields fighting at 160, you say you can beat her, so beat that version of Claressa Shields. You telling her to come down to 147 doesn't make any type of sense. It just doesn't. I'm just gonna be 100 with it. So I kind of think this is pointless, and I do kind of point the fingers at Alycia Baumgardner, because I just don't think I feel Claressa Shields is like, this came out of nowhere. We're in two completely different weight classes. Like, what's the whole point of this? The Claressa Shields is not going to come down to 147, nor should she have to. If Alycia feels really confident, she needs to go up and try to fight Claressa at 154. All right, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Who do you see? Whose side are you picking? But what do I know?